Hey Mickey, I see you're wearing your mask. You're being socially conscious, setting a good example for everybody here at Downtown Disney. We appreciate that. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Solo, well, not totally solo today, but I am without Katie, sans Katie, because she had to go back to the dentist yet again. Procedures still ongoing. Almost done with it, but you know, responsibilities have taken her away from the vlog today. But taking the place, well, not taking the place of Katie, but keeping me company and having a nice chat today with me is Adam the Woo. He's sipping his coffee there, and we are
between sips.
Yeah, between sips. We're just having a chill mode here in Buena Vista Street today, where we're talking about the changes to Jungle Cruise. It's kind of been our conversation a little bit today, and what's going to happen over there. We're both huge fans of Jungle Cruise. I think you are too,
Absolutely.
Right? Original opening day attraction, right?
Walt was on the boats.
He was on the boat.
Going through there.
Yeah.
Testing it out before all the foliage grew up.
Right.
Pre-foliage Jungle Cruise.
Pre-foliage. Remember when it was like a dugout trench. Like a dirt trench that was...
footage of them driving the truck through there?
Yeah, driving the truck, exactly.
The tracks were like.
And I heard rumor that the guy who dug the ditch, can't think of his name offhand, but that he did the layout kind of by hand, by eyeball, like he just drug a stick behind a truck and just kind of drove it around.
Right, yeah.
And what a layout it is when you think about it. It doesn't take up that much space, but it feels like you're going around quite a bit. And you know, when they do changes to attractions like this, Disney does it really well, because obviously there's sensitive issues that come up, political correctness, but Disney seems to have a really good way of doing it and plussing the situation, as they call it. They use the word plussing, like they're making the experience better, adding to it, so to speak. So kind of in this case...
Does that mean they're adding The Rock? That's the rumor.
Is he going to be in there?
Well, the movie's coming out.
The movie's coming out, but I also...
glasses are fine. I can't even see you right
I know. This is the problem with masks sometimes.
The movie's coming out. You think that's going to be kind of the little...
I wonder.
Unannounced... Could he replace Trader Sam? Could it be The Rock at the end?
What if it is? Like he's the big payoff at the end.
Or it could be like Pirates Johnny Depp and just have him kind of peppered in.
Right. Sneaking through, looking behind a big leaf or something like that.
And what I have seen, most people, everyone, when you read the comments on all the announcements, the most popular thing is, do not get rid of the backside of water. Backside of water must stay.
Can you imagine? That would be... I don't know if I can even deal with that. You have to keep the backside of water. I don't think that's being compromised. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, you never know.
So far, what we've heard is that there's more of a theme now. There's like a backstory, as opposed to, hey, it's a Jungle Cruise and somebody's going to do some funny puns and some jokes. That there is literally going to be a backstory now.
There's going to still be jokes, though.
There'll still be jokes and puns, but
different jokes. But
I think it'll have kind of a backstory weaved in.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. You know, remember when they did that with the Incredicoaster and they put a story to a roller coaster, and that was...
It turned out great.
Yeah, and it turned out great.
But
so
The Rock's not on the Incredicoaster.
No, he's not. No, he's not. I wonder what The Rock has cooking for the Jungle Cruise.
The movie's been...
Sorry, I had to.
Can you smell what the vlog is cooking?
He was the one that did that, right? Did that move? Or no, that was...
he does the...
Oh, he does that. Sorry, this was Hulk Hogan who did this, right?
Hogan's like the...
Right, that was Hogan. Sorry.
He's the real American. I am a real American.
I'm not too up on my wrestling stuff. Katie and Adam are a little bit more versed in the wrestling area of things.
The Jungle Cruise movie has not come out yet, even though it's been filmed, done, edited, everything.
Right.
This whole situation has like deterred that.
Right.
So maybe they're going to coincide the movie release with the possibly.
That would be cool.
Then that means the movie won't come out for another year, because it's going to take a while to do
the refurb. And I wonder when that's going to start taking place. I mean, I don't know.
Splash Mountain still hasn't been taken down yet.
Yeah, same thing along the lines of political correctness. We have not seen that change come through because of the situation. Really, I think is why that all got kind of halted, because you know the initial creative was underway. We saw some of the teaser photos or the artwork and the ideas that they were going to come up with for that for Tiana, which looks amazing. And
so as of right now, anyone, because Disneyland's closed,
yeah,
anyone that goes to Florida,
yeah,
can currently ride Old School Jungle Cruise and
correct,
Old School Splash
Mountain.
That's
a good point.
Before it closed, and
yes,
kind of get their last,
that's right,
see you later zone.
That's true. That's a good point.
I might have to do that. I might have to.
That's a really good idea. Oh, dude, now that's like top of my list now. Like along with People Mover, obviously, maybe Ratatouille if that opens. You know,
Splash Mountain Jungle Cruise Fest. Oh, they're in the same park over there.
They are.
So you could just go back and forth, Splash to Jungle, back to Splash to Jungle, back and forth.
I like the Jungle Splash Challenge. I sense a challenge happening. I smell it.
But of the two of them, Jungle Cruise is getting changed less than Splash. Splash is getting a complete overhaul.
That's true.
Jungle Cruise is just going to get a
couple of scenes.
A few things are going to be modified.
But the challenge, do you smell what the woos got cooking?
Smell what the vlog is cooking.
We're going to milk that one. I'm sorry. It just has to happen. But no, so the theme that they're talking about is that there's a boat that has already left.
Good Starbucks.
Yeah. You enjoying that over there?
This is good. This is the new Pistachio latte.
Ah.
Anyway, back to the subject.
Anyways, speaking of that pistachio,
it's starting to get kind of cold though.
That's why you have to get an iced one, Adam. And it lasts.
Cheers.
Hear that ding? I gotta take a sip because you can't cheers and not take a sip. It's bad luck. Oh yeah, I'll take another. That's what I'm talking about right there. So as I reapply, the theme that they're talking about for Jungle Cruise is that one of the jungle boats has already left the dock, and it includes, I think, an entomologist, a few other folks that are there to do research on the river, and that their boat has either vanished or something happened. Something kind of happened to the boat. So
you know more than I do. I've kind of been spoiler free on this.
Sorry, I should have said spoiler alert. So if you want to plug your ears at them, I'm gonna tell the folks what I know.
I'll listen.
Okay, you're gonna listen. All right. So apparently, the scene that I've seen, the artwork that I have seen, shows.
I did see the chimpanzees. I saw a photo of the chimpanzees.
That's what I was going to talk about.
Taken over the boat.
Correct.
Now, am I going to be sitting next to a chimpanzee?
No, it doesn't look like that. It looks like
animatronics. Chimpanzees.
Could be animatronic chimpanzees. That's very possible.
That would take up a lot of space on the boat.
It would. I do not think they were going to be on the boat with you, but I believe
Chimpanzee could be the new Jungle Cruise skipper.
Oh,
like in that Dom DeLuise classic.
Oh my
classic.
God. Yes.
Going bananas.
Going bananas. Oh, I love me some Dom DeLuise. Oh man, are you kidding me?
It might be the first time that Going Bananas reference has been mentioned in a video in the entire existence of YouTube.
I think so.
That's a deep cut. It's a deep cut right there.
Because I'm sure Dom DeLuise has been mentioned.
I always remember that. Before the Minions said,
yeah,
banana,
yeah,
the monkey from that film said, banana.
That's the origin.
And the Minions stole his shtick.
That's where they got it from. I never would have thought.
Aren't you like disappointed that you invited me now? I'm just I'm completely off the rails.
I'm so happy that connection has been made and that this has been realized.
Going Bananas is the worst movie.
But it's relatable to Jungle Cruise. I'm loving this.
On Blu-ray. But you can't watch the new Jungle Cruise rock film. That's been put on the back burner. But you can possibly stream Going Bananas.
Going Bananas. We're gonna have to do that.
With Dom DeLuise.
That's on the hit list now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to check it out.
Anyway, I digress.
You did digress.
Bring it back to the subject.
Okay, the chimpanzees. I'm gonna do an Adam. Bringing it back. Harnessing.
Should I just leave?
So it's like I can't even. Just trying to talk about the Jungle Cruise and Adam goes bananas.
Banana.
No, please sit. Join us. Join us. The folks want to know. Yeah, just keep your distance over there. You're going bananas a little too much over there.
I'm in the back of the boat.
You're the back.
In the back.
So we got to keep the balance in the boat. Could you just, you know, on like Storybook Land, how you have to keep the balance on the boat when you board. Speaking of boats, anyways, yeah.
I saw it coming.
Yeah.
I knew.
We had a
there were
feeling
going to be some changes.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I like when things progress. There's always going to be, you know, things are always going to move forward.
Yeah, like when Pirates changed. I mean, we were all a little devastated about it, but at the same time, they made it work. They made it. It's still Pirates is still
like the new Pirates.
Just as enjoyable, and
they brought back the old spiel through the cave.
Oh, see, that's
Even
what they did.
It's been almost 10 months since we've been through there.
That's true, but the cave part. He knows where the gold's, right? That whole thing is so amazing. So it's like they give it and they take it, or they take it and they give it.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. They come on, they never.
And what Splash Mountain will be morphing into will be amazing as well.
Oh yeah, the stuff that I saw from it looks amazing.
So there's a lot to look forward to.
We do. I mean, come on, change is imminent. It's the one constant in the universe. I always say that, and so you got to be able to deal with it. At least Disney does change really well, and they plus it. They give us something back. I mean, look at Winnie the Pooh when they changed out Country Bear. You can still see those three the Buff and the three characters that are the kind of the mascots. They're still in there in Winnie the Pooh. They're honored, and so that I'm sure. Look,
Easter eggs.
Maybe Easter eggs, but I just think that it's going to be a good thing, regardless of the changes, and it's kind of cool. Like we've seen the same thing over and over for years.
The piranhas are going to stay?
That's a good point you make about the piranhas, because Katie and I were up at the Mandalay Bay Aquarium, and we learned about piranhas, Adam, and we learned that they get a bad rap. They are not the evil fish that we think they are. They're carnivorous, I think that's the word, but yet they're not going to come after you. This is what the science person, I don't know what to say, the person at the scientist, or I'm not sure what they are, but the docent at the Mandalay Bay Aquarium had mentioned to us that
they get a bad rap.
They get a bad rap. If you were to jump in a pool of piranhas, they're not going to just come attack you because you're there. I think that we think that they're going to just eat your legs down to the bone immediately. No. Now,
that's what the movie taught me from the late 70s.
Piranha, remember Piranha?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
on Blu-ray.
Man, see, here we go.
Absolutely. It was a complete Jaws ripoff.
It was.
In fact, Spielberg, going down another rabbit hole,
Spielberg
did not like the idea, but after he saw it, he said, this is so campy, just let them release it.
Right.
So they just let it happen. They didn't even try to any kind of legal issues to have the movie taken down. And Spielberg was like, hey, this is a great little non-homage to my film.
He respected the campiness of it.
I love Piranha.
Oh.
Anyway.
I forgot about Piranha
no
again.
No going bananas.
Oh, this is, man, we got...
But it is Piranha's good.
No, and so, like I was saying...
But I know Piranha's from that film.
And
you're on your little canoe.
Yeah.
And they jump in the boat and they maul on your face.
Right. Remember that? And they were like they'd show one like attached to the
So that's not what piranhas really do?
No. And they're not gonna eat you down. Now if you have like a massive cut on your leg and you're bleeding profusely, much like a shark, yes, they will attack you. But they're not going to just kind of go after you.
Now, usually the spiel on the Jungle Cruise, they say these are man-eating piranhas.
Right.
Women and children are safe.
Interesting.
That's the joke. Because they're man-eating piranhas.
That's right. I wonder if that's going to change that spiel. I don't know. Like I said, have they put any thought into the piranhas getting a bad rap? As far as political correctness, I don't know. It's something to think about.
Are piranhas a political issue?
Hey, they could be, man. I've always... I've even said about manatees that,
I want you to insert a clip of a piranha swimming through the water.
Okay.
During this.
Okay.
Right now, I want to see it, but I'm going to do the sound of a piranha gurgling through.
That was amazing.
It was good, right?
Yeah, I mean, without that audio, with that woo audio, I don't think it would be as effective. You know what I mean? That made it very real. But no, I mean, I feel like the piranhas, like I said, they get a bad rap. They need to be spoken for, much like the manatee. And I've said this for years about the manatee.
Does a manatee jump in a canoe and attack someone?
No, but I just don't think that they get enough attention as far as the docile, amazing creatures that they are, that they need to be protected.
Right.
And cared for. There's just not a lot of thought put into the manatees.
There needs to be a manatee horror film made.
The killer manatees.
Walking out of the water.
Right. What if he was like it was a science project gone bad, like the Manatee, like where you're half man, half manatee?
Was Barney a manatee? I see Barney's body structure, and I think it was a manatee.
That's a good point.
What was Barney?
He was supposed to be a dinosaur, I thought.
I think he looks more like a walking manatee. He's a land manatee.
I'm a fanatee. I am.
See, Katie's gonna watch this and think, why did I go to the dentist? Why wasn't I there to steer this vlog correctly?
This is what happens.
This is off the rails.
Sorry, Katie. I can't help us at this point. This is what happens.
My apologies, Katie.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
We are, both of us. We're doing our best, Katie. What would Katie say about the Jungle Cruise changes? She's a big fan of the Jungle Cruise. She loves the Jingle Cruise, more importantly. We got to do that at Walt Disney World, which was amazing. It was at night, and you could see all the Christmas lights and everything.
I know there are going to be some upset people about this.
There is.
100%.
There always is, and we respect that. Everybody's got their opinion, but I think what I always say is wait till they're finished to see what they've done and then make your opinion, because
I was really disappointed that they got rid of Great Movie Ride. I still kind of am.
Yeah.
So I was looking at Mickey and Minnie's thinking, I'm not going to like this.
Oh, yeah.
But Disney, any of the stuff they've done recently,
yeah,
nothing has been not epic. So I was originally kind of like downplaying Mickey and Minnie's,
yeah,
but once I went on it, I thought, this is incredible. And it's good to be back in that, that venue, that building again.
Yeah.
But Mickey and Minnie's is amazing. I'm trying to think, really, Disney hasn't done anything as far as changing an attraction up in the last few years that wasn't absolutely incredible.
Right.
So both of these, Splash Mountain, Jungle Cruise, all these,
right,
they're going to be awesome.
They always outdo themselves, and they do stuff that you don't expect, because they tell you, here's what we're going to do, and they try to prepare you, and then there's always a few surprises and a few things that you didn't know that you come up and go, oh my gosh, did you see that they did the da-da-da-da, So I know that they're going to do this. I know they're telling us.
And think of the excitement going on the new Jungle Cruise.
That first day.
Yeah.
That first day is going to be amazing.
Yep.
Because as much as you say there's going to be critics, there will be a line.
So you think about
very large line for that.
Disneyland will reopen whenever that is.
Yeah.
Shortly after that, we're going to have a new Snow White.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We're going to have Splash Mountain going down and changing over.
Right.
We're going to have, what else are we going to have? Oh, we're going to have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And now we're going to have the Jungle Cruise. So it's going to be
Avengers Campus.
There's going to be a lot happening.
There's so much
Disneyland
about
Resort
to happen at Disneyland.
That's not even counting WDW.
No, and then if you add in Walt Disney World, it's like, come on, you've got.
It's going to be an exciting couple of years coming up.
It really is, and again.
And I'm glad that all this is going on. It hasn't slowed them down from progressing and changing and come up with new ideas.
Right, they haven't stopped Imagineering.
Right.
That's one good thing. They have continued to create and get us excited about things, so that when we go back, we're going to be pumped. Like you're saying, it's like we have a lot to look forward to, and we're getting closer and closer each day that goes by.
This is a sign. I mean, you can now sip on a beverage, which you couldn't do.
That's a good idea.
I need to go refresh this though. Mine is empty.
I know you're way ahead of me here. I've been talking too much and not
I'm
sipping.
talking more than you. This is your video, not mine.
My video. No.
I'm taking over.
No, we wanted your opinion, and I think the folks want to hear your opinion. If you're sitting here, they're going to be like, "No, what did Adam think?" Like, I don't really care. No, they want to hear what you got to say. I'm always enlightened by talking. I mean, come on, you brought back into my brain Going Bananas, Piranha.
Who's bringing up a Dom DeLuise reference in 2021?
And it's not a Cannonball Run reference. Yeah, right. Come on, man. Can we talk about Cannonball Run for a minute? That's nothing to do with this.
A complete movie.
Yeah, we're gonna take this down a different road.
Cannonball Run was Eastbound and Down, right? Or was that Smokey and the Bandit?
Smokey and the Bandit, but same era.
Kind of similar.
Burt Reynolds.
Confused all the time.
Yeah, both guys were in Burt.
It was Dom DeLuise.
Dom and Burt. Was Dom in Smokey? I don't think he was.
What? You know what? I don't know. Who was the sheriff?
Oh, that was Jackie Gleason. Yeah.
I don't think Dom DeLuise was
I don't think he was.
Confused all the time.
Yeah, it was Jerry Reed.
Yeah.
Jackie Gleason, Sally Field.
Sally Field, yeah.
Sally Field.
She was in Smokey and the Bandit.
Correct.
And Smokey and the Bandit 2.
Right.
She was not in Cannonball Run.
No. Cannonball was amazing.
You could almost intercut those two films and make it its own movie.
Oh, that'd be cool.
People probably wouldn't even realize that it was a different film.
Yeah, because they're both kind of traveling the road in a sense. And Burt Reynolds is kind of the driving force. See what I did there? Driving force. Amazing.
Movie reviews.
Movie
with
reviews.
Spencer and Adam.
So, you know,
coming at you.
Yeah, we're going to be like the new Siskel and Ebert. That's how old we are, that we make references like that. And people are like, who are Siskel and Ebert? Look it up.
I always like to say Ebert and Siskel.
Well, as you would.
Were you more of an Ebert guy or a Siskel guy?
I was a Siskel guy, I think.
A Siskel?
Yeah. Ebert just, he kind of, you know, he was daring, I'll give him that. Like, he would be the guy to say, like, how he felt about it, where, you know, you're like, wow.
Two very unusual last names. It's not like Ebert and Smith.
Right.
It's not like Siskel and Jones.
I was literally going to say Siskel and Jones. You read my mind. Yeah, very unique names. Yeah. They cornered the market on that whole deal.
Probably the two most famous movie reviewers in the history of anything.
Yeah.
They would create and destroy careers.
That's true.
Based on just a simple review.
Yeah, that is true.
Someone once say about critics.
Yeah.
When people come at you and say, we're going to criticize you, critics or reviewers or anything like that, the famous saying is, no one has ever built a monument or a statue to a critic.
Oh, that's a good point. That is a really good point.
Keep that in mind. There have been stuff that have been built around that, but the majority of the time, critics do not get their own statue.
This is true.
There are one or two going off the rails.
I love it. It's going off the rails like Mickey and Minnie's, like Goofy's driving this train. I don't know what happened.
We've talked about Jungle Cruise for about 1/10 of this video. Wouldn't it be great if we could just walk over to Disneyland and ride Jungle Cruise right now?
Oh my gosh.
We can't.
Remember how that was? I mean, those were the days when we could just kind of say, hey, you want to jump back over?
I think we should some artwork in Off the Page.
Let's go check out Off the Page.
Yeah.
Maybe stroll.
I feel like we need some Jungle Cruise in this video, considering it's a Jungle Cruise.
We're going to find it. We are going to find it. We're in the search for
more movie references.
And I also think I can't really guarantee that, especially when I'm with you, but maybe we'll jump into stage 17 possibly. I don't know.
I want to go in there.
Maybe we'll see World of Disney a little while. I wonder if World of Disney Wad Tim. I wonder if he's over there. He's quite a character, that Wad Tim. We'll ask him what he thinks about the Jungle Cruise.
Maybe they'll have a Jungle Cruise shirt.
Oh!
I feel like now there should be a run on Jungle Cruise merchandise because it might be completely changing.
Remember what the redhead, the t-shirts and all that merch went so fast.
I wish I would have had one of those shirts.
I dropped the ball on that.
Redhead shirt?
Yeah, and the pins and
gone.
Ball dropped.
I do not have, and I want the redhead shirt.
No, I want the redhead shirt. It's hard to say.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go to Off the Page. It's a beautiful day here on Buena Vista, Hollywood Boulevard, more specifically, and the wind has subsided. The trees are just sitting there today. It was so blustery yesterday, you guys. If you didn't see that video, oh my gosh, it was crazy. And now we're gonna hit up Off the Page, as we were saying, and go see if we can find any Jungle Cruise merch or artwork or anything of that fashion. All right, headed in. See if we can find any Jungle Cruise merch. God, they have just such great stuff in here in general. Oh, there's a Tiki Room sign. That's right next door to the Jungle Cruise. And the Disneyland sign that used to be on Harbor at the parking lot entrance. Some other stuff here. I don't see anything Jungle Cruise yet. Kind of one of the main focuses here is the artwork. So we'll check out some of that in search of Jungle Cruise. Hey, Peter. Peter. And I love how they've embodied the page and all the artwork in the decor in here. Oh, hello, Ariel. Do you know if there is any Jungle Cruise related merch or art in here? Okay, you don't know. No problem. This reminds me of Mine Train. Look at Dopey with his bejeweled eyes. This is amazing too. Makes you want to spend some dough on art in here. It's really cool. There's that sweet Haunted Mansion electric guitar up there too.
I remember that.
Remember that? So this is a print of a previous canvas that you used to carry. Wow, look how cool that is.
We might get more numbers. I don't think we sold throughout all of them, but
all right.
It'd be the same size as the black one that's in here.
Oh, okay.
This one is $39.99.
$39.99 for a little Jungle Cruise, and it's the last one.
It has the key piece, the skipper.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for showing us that.
Thank you.
All right, well, that was one piece of Jungle Cruise vibe. That was cool. One down. If we could find one thing in each establishment, that'd be cool. So we're gonna head to stage 17 and see if there's anything there. Plus we haven't been in there in quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And I haven't actually gone through the entrance through yeah, DCA side. So that's what we're gonna do. Doesn't this entrance kind of give you the Star Wars feels? This kind of thing here?
Kind of does, yeah.
All right, stepping in. Interesting coming in through this. Oh, we're right by the registers. I see where we're at. I was totally turned around. Hello, hello. Oh, look, they've got these walls here now. This is how long it's been since I've been in here. They've actually got divider walls, giving it a more of a feel of a store, as it just was so open before. It had this open plan. So they used to have the merch for the attractions, but I don't see it. Like, there was a whole Jungle Cruise section, but I don't see it. I see Make-A-Wish, I see some Star Wars, but I do not see any attraction-based gear, so we'll move on. Oh wait, I speak too soon. Look, here we go. Here's a Trader Sam's shirt, which is inspired by the Jungle Cruise. That's the Trader Sam's, the bar over there at the Disneyland Hotel. That's a great shirt. And look at this, there's the bar itself in a bag. That's amazing. And then this shirt right here, this is pretty much Adventureland, because you've got Tiki Room and there's Jungle Cruise right there. So I'm saying this qualifies right there. All right, so far we found one thing, minimal, at least one thing in both places that we've searched. So now we'll check out World of Disney and see if there's any Jungle Cruise related merchandise in there. And I have a good feeling about it. I really do. Magic Journeys.
Hey, we meet again.
We meet again. Yes.
And there's Adam the Woo.
Adam the Woo. Oh, there. Well, he's running.
It's always meant to be.
Always.
We always get here on the most beautiful day.
Love you guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And with that, our magic journey over here to DCA comes to a close, but we are headed to World of Disney. We're in search of some more Jungle Cruise merch, Adam. We've so far found basically one piece in each of the stores that we've gone. So I'm confident that we will achieve our goal here. I can see the Jungle Cruise trees in the distance over there. There, it's right there. Ah, this reminds me, I'm gonna equate everything to the Jungle Cruise. Now, where would the backside of water be as far as this is concerned? Because it's like a circle. Would the backside of water be over there? I don't know. Okay, headed into World of Disney. We're checking for Jungle Cruise merch. Well, here's a Disneyland map. Oh, look, there it is right there. Already found evidence of Jungle Cruise in merch. This t-shirt is kind of a map of sorts. There we go. All right. All right, so only the one t-shirt that had the little element of the Jungle Boat itself, but that counts. So we found some Jungle Cruise stuff. It was just
not as much as I thought there was going to be.
No, there was a while back where Stage 17 had all that whole section where there was backpacks and hats and all sorts of stuff.
They were going to have the ceramic cookie jar.
The ceramic cookie jar was amazing because it was the boat. Yeah, so we tried. But I think I'm really hungry from all that jungle cruising. Let's go to Earl of Sandwich. We have arrived at Earl of Sandwich. Adam, I bring you peanut butter and banana. No.
Beefy mac and cheesy sandwich.
Oh yeah, did you see this thing?
That looks amazing.
Does that intrigue you?
Did I get that?
I feel like you're going to. I feel like you don't need any.
I'm doing it.
I like your style.
Change it up and not get that. I ain't gonna get that.
All right, that's what I usually get. The Earl's Club I like a lot.
I think I always get the full Montague.
Ah,
That's what I want to do.
good show, sir. It's amazing now that they're back and you can sit on the patio. They've got the beers back, because previously when you had to just take away, they didn't have the beers, so that's cool. All right, Earl's Club acquired, mac and cheese acquired. Adam, what did you
You're in the Earl's Club?
I'm in the Earl's Club. I don't know if you're aware of this. Yeah, well, it's tough. It's like 33. You have to. There's a waiting list.
I started without you.
Mac
Look at this utensil.
cheese. Oh, it's a. It's what did I call that the other day? The North, I think I called it.
Yeah, you go like pop this
Because
out.
the knife is and I stupidly tried to use it with the knife in there, thinking that the outside was actually the knife.
Oh,
And
you
I
tried
thought,
to-
yeah,
tried to
and
cut
it's
with
like
it?
it's not working. No, the knife has to pop out of there.
Pretty neat though. I've never seen that before.
It's kind of cool. The North, I'm calling it. The knife, the North, I don't know. Fife. who knows? How's that mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese though.
It's really good mac and cheese here. I mean, it is top notch. And then what did you get as far as the sandwich? You didn't get the beefy...
I got the full Montague.
Ah!
Yeah, he even says the full Montague.
I like it. The full Monty Gue.
Monty.
Little another movie reference for today. Movie references a go-go here. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy our Earls. We're at a table at Earl's, but just the fact that we can enjoy from a table is pretty awesome. All right, Earl's was quite good. I feel so much better. I was starving, dude. I don't know about you.
I was hungry.
Yeah, that hit the spot, and getting to sit at a table at Earl's once again was fabulous. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll put Adam's link to his channel in the description. Thanks for joining me again today, Adam. We had like a 2 for this week. This is great. And we will see you guys next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.